Hey everybody, Big Mike, not in the Hoopy Barn. We're going to head over to my buddy's house and get the old parts car back. The weatherman lied to me today. He said it's going to be 50 plus. I don't think it's going to make it. If it is, it better hurry. Anyhow, I'll holler at you when I get there. Alright, Big Mike back out here at the Hoopty Barn. We got her home. Yeah, what's left of her. And told you I'd give you a little story on this car. And so the guy that I bought this car from, he had it on Marketplace, and I needed a few parts for mine. Bumper, some odds and ends, rear end, heavier duty rear end. This did have the 8 3/4 in it. So I went and looked at it. We made an agreement, and I ended up with it. He wasn't a Mopar guy. He's got several really nice cars, but mostly GM stuff. So someone told him that this was a good deal when he bought it. Well, if you don't know, you don't know. So anyway, here she is. When I said she was a rust bucket, this is a little bit of what I'm talking about. Floor pans ain't that big a deal, but then when you get in there and the whole subframe's rotted out, and you get along the body, this don't look so bad, but that's all Bondo. Every bit of that's Bondo. This is all Bondo. It's all Bondo and rust. And more rust. And more rust. All Bondo. And I mean, as you can see, this thing never really had a chance. And she's really bad. So I went ahead and let her sacrifice in order to let some more cars live on. This dude's even rusted all the way up in the frame rails up here. You just stick your fingers in there. All that just breaks right out. I mean, it's really bad. Even where where everything was, it's just, it'd be more work to try to save her than she'd ever be worth. And the front end, I mean, even up here on the cab right here at the firewall, I mean, she's just eat up. And over here, she's eat up. I mean, there ain't much of nothing without rust. It looked like she was in a front end collision. These are the fenders off of her. And as you can see, somebody rebuilt it all with Bondo. I mean, this whole thing is just a big pile of rust and Bondo. So there just really wasn't much worth saving on here. And even all the way to the back of the fender on top. And of course, the bottoms are rusted out. That's normal. But yeah, she's seen better days, but it's been a while. So as you can see, I mean, there's just really not really a whole lot we could do with this thing other than take the parts. And somebody decided to cut through the channel here to put a floor shifter in. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, and even the dash is toast, windshield's cracked. I mean, anyway, So that's what she is. And because of that, my other Charger, the old 51, and there may even be some parts left over for something else. I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's her. You like what you're seeing so far? Like, subscribe, hit that bell, share it with a friend. And now that I got her here, we're going to get back to work on the 51.